Hi, everybody. This is number 5 of 7 stories, 7 lessons. Today, I am thinking about intuition and learning to listen to your intuition. Listen to yourself. Um, this has been not something that I've always done, and something I've been learning to do for the last few years or so. And the most recent example and story, of course, is when I opened IAHR. In 2017, I found myself in a position where I needed to make a choice. And I thought I only had two choices. I thought that those choices were either leave the car business and stay with my profession and, just get a job in HR, or to stay in the car business, find an opening, and move to accommodate that opening. So I really didn't want to do either of those things. And the idea to open a HR consulting business that caters to the car business and dealers came to me. Because what I love to do is help dealers solve their problems, save money, and lower their risks and liabilities as it relates to human resources. So when this idea came to me, I my gut told me that it could work. Then I talked to a few people, because there's another little voice that happens along with intuition and your gut, at least for me. There was this other little voice in the back saying, "You're not smart enough. You're not enough. You can't. This won't work." So I talked to a few people in the industry, and I'll never forget the first response that I got from a seasoned general manager. And he said, "Sandy, this is a gold mine." He knows what I know, that a lot of dealers don't have an actual HR professional working for them. So, and I received some encouragement and suggestions about books to read, where to start planning, etc. So when you start listening to yourself, you also have to stop listening to that other, little voice, that little guy on your shoulder telling you that you can't. And believing and trusting in your intuition and understanding what the difference between those two feelings are, because one is fear. And fear is always false evidence that appears real. There's another part to this lesson that was very important for me, because I actually had to stop listening to real voices that were also speaking with a voice of fear. Some people that were very close to me that, said, just get a job and do this on the side. So I had to stop listening to some real voices too. So the rest of the lesson is, when or if you have an idea, if your inner voice is telling you do this, it can work. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, and listen to those people that encourage you and give you constructive feedback and build you up. And also trust your voice. Validate your ideas and that voice that you have deep inside. So I'm so grateful that I did, because you know what? If I fail, I fail. I will not say, I wonder if. So that is my number 5 of 7 stories, 7 lessons. Once again, Sean Kelly, thank you. And I wish you all a happy day and a happy weekend, and I'll probably see you tomorrow.